Welcome back to All Old Rare Coins channel. The 2016 USA $quarter coin is a fascinating piece of American history, and for some collectors, it holds far more value than just 25 cents. Let's dive into its captivating story, design, and why some of these coins have become treasures worth tens of thousands of dollars. First, let's talk about the designs on the 2016 quarter. This coin is part of the America the Beautiful Quarter series, a collection that began in 2010 and celebrates the natural beauty and historical significance of national parks and other sites across the United States. Each year, 5 unique designs are released, and in 2016, the quarters featured stunning depictions of Shawnee National Forest in Illinois, Cumberland Gap National Historical Park in Kentucky, Harper's Ferry in West Virginia, Theodore Roosevelt National Park in North Dakota, and Fort Moultrie at Fort Sumter National Monument in South Carolina. On the reverse side, these designs are rich with detail, crafted by skilled artists who brought these iconic places to life. For example, the Shawnee National Forest quarter highlights a view of Camel Rock, surrounded by a natural forest setting, while the Cumberland Gap quarter features a frontiersman gazing westward. Each image reflects the heritage and culture of the United States, making these coins more than just currency, they're pieces of art. On the obverse side of all these quarters is the familiar portrait of George Washington, originally designed by John Flanagan and first introduced in 1932. This classic image has stood the test of time, connecting each new release of the series to the historical roots of the American quarter. Now, let's shift to what makes these coins so sought after by collectors. While the standard circulation versions are readily available and worth their face value, certain coins in the 2016 series are incredibly rare due to unique factors like minting errors or low production numbers for specific varieties. Coins struck at the San Francisco Mint with an S mint mark in a proof or silver proof finish, for instance, are particularly desirable. Even more exciting are the error coins, which can fetch astonishing prices at auction. Errors might include double strikes, off-center designs, or even a misaligned die, making each coin one of a kind. These anomalies can elevate a coin's value exponentially, as collectors are always on the lookout for unique and unusual pieces to add to their collections. So, how much could a 2016 quarter actually be worth? While most are valued at face value or slightly above for collectors, certain rare coins have sold for extraordinary amounts at auctions. These are often in pristine condition, graded highly by professional coin grading services, or feature those coveted minting errors. In one remarkable case, a rare 2016 USA $quarter coin reached an unbelievable price. Its rarity and pristine condition made it a must-have for collectors. And guess what? It sold for an incredible $30,000. That's right, a quarter turned into $30,000. The world of coin collecting is full of surprises. The next time you hold a quarter in your hand, take a closer look. You might be holding a piece of history that's worth far more than you ever imagined. Next coin is the United States Bicentennial Quarter, minted from 1776 to 1976, is a remarkable coin that tells a story of patriotism, history, and artistry. This special edition quarter was issued to commemorate the 200th anniversary of American independence, making it a cherished piece for both collectors and history enthusiasts alike. Now, we'll explore the fascinating details of this coin and uncover why some of these quarters have fetched incredible amounts of money at auctions. Let's start with its unique design. Unlike the standard quarters featuring George Washington on the obverse and an eagle on the reverse, the bicentennial quarter stands out with its distinct imagery. The obverse still features the familiar portrait of Washington, a symbol of strength and leadership, but the reverse is where the magic truly happens. Designed by Jack L. Ahr, the reverse side displays a colonial drummer boy standing proudly against a background of 13 stars, symbolizing the original 13 colonies. Above him is a torch encircled by the words E Pluribus Unum and United States of America. The dual date, 1776 to 1976, proudly marks this coin as a bicentennial tribute. What makes this coin even more special is its release across different formats. These quarters were struck in copper nickel clad for general circulation, but collectors also had access to silver-clad proof and uncirculated versions, which were minted in smaller quantities. The silver-clad varieties, in particular, have become highly desirable due to their limited production and precious metal content. While the bicentennial quarter was mass-produced, with billions entering circulation, not all of them are created equal. Over the years, collectors have been on the lookout for pristine examples, rare minting errors, and high-grade coins certified by professional grading services. Some quarters, due to mistakes during production, have become one-of-a-kind treasures. These errors can range from double strikes and off-center designs to coins struck on the wrong planchet. Each of these anomalies adds a layer of rarity and value to an already iconic coin. The value of a bicentennial quarter depends on several factors, including its condition, mint mark, and rarity. Quarters struck at the Philadelphia Mint bear no mint mark, while those from Denver are marked with a D, and the San Francisco Mint versions display an S. The San Francisco minted silver-proof quarters are among the most sought after, especially when they are in flawless condition. For most of us, a bicentennial quarter is worth its face value of 25 cents or slightly more to a casual collector. However, for those who discover a rare error coin or a high-grade example, the story takes an astonishing turn. Imagine holding a coin that looks like every other quarter in circulation but is worth far more than anyone would guess. One such bicentennial quarter broke records when it sold for an incredible $80,000. Yes, you heard that right, a single quarter, originally worth 25 cents, fetched $80,000 at auction. Its rarity, pristine condition, and unique features made it a collector's dream and a true piece of numismatic history. So, the next time you come across a bicentennial quarter, take a moment to examine it closely. Check its condition, look for any unusual details, and consider its mint mark. You might just discover that a small piece of pocket change has the potential to be a life-changing treasure. Now look into next. The 2006 USA $quarter coin is a fascinating piece of American currency that captures history, art, and even unexpected value in its compact form. While most of us think of quarters as simple pocket change, there's much more to them than meets the eye, especially when it comes to the 2006 edition. Now, we'll dive deep into the design, the unique state quarters released that year, and the surprising reasons why some of these coins have become incredibly valuable. The 2006 quarters were part of the groundbreaking 50 State Quarters program, a series that began in 1999 and ran through 2008. This program was launched to honor each of the 50 U.S. states with a unique design on the reverse of the quarter. In 2006, the featured states were Nevada, Nebraska, Colorado, North Dakota, and South Dakota. Each coin tells its own story, showcasing the rich culture, natural beauty, and history of these states. Let's take a closer look at the designs. The Nevada quarter celebrates the state's nickname, the Silver State, with an image of wild Mustangs galloping beneath the sun, surrounded by sagebrush and a banner displaying the year Nevada joined the Union. Next, the Nebraska quarter highlights Chimney Rock, a famous landmark from the pioneer era, and includes a covered wagon to pay homage to the settlers who traveled westward. Colorado's quarter is adorned with a stunning depiction of the Rocky Mountains, capturing the majesty of the state's towering peaks. North Dakota's design features two grazing American bison in front of the rugged Badlands, while South Dakota's quarter showcases a portrait of Mount Rushmore framed by wheat, symbolizing the state's agricultural heritage. On the obverse of each coin, you'll find the iconic portrait of George Washington, designed by John Flanagan. This timeless depiction of America's first president has been a hallmark of the quarter since 1932 and continues to connect generations of coin collectors and enthusiasts to the nation's history. Now, while most 2006 quarters are common, what sets certain coins apart is their rarity and unique characteristics. Coins from this year can hold significant value if they were minted in special editions, such as proof or silver-proof versions, or if they exhibit rare minting errors. Proof quarters, struck at the San Francisco Mint with an S mint mark, are specially crafted for collectors and have a brilliant, mirror-like finish. Silver-proof quarters, containing 90% silver, are even more desirable due to their precious metal content and limited production. then there are the minting errors, which always attract attention from collectors. Errors might include double dies, off-center strikes, or even coins struck on the wrong metal planchet. Each of these anomalies transforms an ordinary quarter into a rare and highly sought-after treasure. So, what about the value of these coins? For most of us, a 2006 quarter found in circulation is worth its face value of 25 cents. However, high-grade examples, those that are in near-perfect condition or certified by professional grading services, can command a premium from collectors. Add in a unique minting error or a rare variety, and the value skyrockets. In one astonishing case, a rare 2006 USA $quarter coin fetched an incredible price at auction. This particular coin, thanks to its pristine condition, rarity, and error details, sold for a jaw-dropping $45,000. That's right, a single quarter worth $45,000. Imagine holding a coin in your hand that has the potential to change your life. It's a reminder that even the most ordinary-seeming objects can hold extraordinary value. So, the next time you come across a 2006 quarter, take a closer look. It might just be a hidden gem waiting to be discovered. Now look, 2015 USA $quarter coin is not just another piece of pocket change, it's a coin that carries stories of American heritage, artistic excellence, and, for some, the promise of remarkable value. While most quarters are simply used for everyday transactions, a select few from this year have turned into treasures worth far more than their face value. Now, let's dive into the captivating details of these coins, their designs, and what makes some of them so valuable to collectors. The 2015 quarters are part of the America the Beautiful Quarter series, a program that began in 2010 to honor national parks and historic sites across the United States. 5 unique designs were released in 2015, each highlighting a significant location in American history and culture. These coins were not just currency, they were miniature works of art that celebrated the country's diverse and breathtaking landscapes. The first quarter of the year commemorates Homestead National Monument of America in Nebraska, paying tribute to the Homestead Act of 1862. The reverse design features a simple yet powerful image of a log cabin, a water pump, and stalks of corn, representing the 3 essential elements for survival on the prairie: food, shelter, and water. Next came the Kisatchie National Forest quarter from Louisiana, showcasing a wild turkey in flight amid the forest's longleaf pines. This design captures the beauty and biodiversity of the region, a haven for wildlife and outdoor enthusiasts. The Blue Ridge Parkway quarter, representing North Carolina, highlights the scenic and iconic roadway that winds through the Appalachian Mountains. The coin's design features a stunning view of a tunnel carved into the mountainside, framed by lush foliage. Then there's the Bombay Hook National Wildlife Refuge quarter from Delaware. This coin features a great blue heron and a great egret in their natural wetland habitat, symbolizing the importance of protecting migratory bird species. Finally, the Saratoga National Historical Park quarter from New York celebrates a pivotal moment in American history. The design depicts a close-up of the moment British General John Burgoyne surrendered to American General Horatio Gates during the Revolutionary War, a defining victory for the young nation. Each of these designs is paired with the iconic image of George Washington on the obverse, created by John Flanagan. This familiar portrait, which has graced the quarter since 1932, ties each unique reverse design back to the coin's historical roots. Now, while most 2015 quarters are common and can be found in circulation, certain versions and rare minting errors make some of these coins exceptionally valuable. Proof quarters, struck with a special mirror-like finish, were produced at the San Francisco Mint and are sought after by collectors. Silver-proof quarters, containing 90% silver, are even more desirable due to their limited production and precious metal content. Then there are the errors, those fascinating anomalies that occurred during the minting process. These can include double dies, off-center strikes, and coins struck on incorrect planchets. Each error transforms a standard coin into a unique collectible, often fetching high prices at auction. The value of a 2015 quarter depends on its condition, mint mark, and rarity. A high-grade example, certified by a professional grading service, can command a premium. But when you add an unusual error to the mix, the value can skyrocket. In one extraordinary case, a rare 2015 USA $quarter coin sold for an astonishing $20,000 at auction. Yes, $20,000 for a single quarter. Its rarity, pristine condition, and unique features made it a collector's dream and a true piece of numismatic history. This story is a reminder that treasures can be found in the most unexpected places. The next time you hold a quarter in your hand, take a closer look. It might be worth much more than you think. Last coin is 2020 USA $quarter coin is a remarkable piece of American coinage that has captivated collectors and history enthusiasts alike. Though most of us see quarters as simple pocket change, a few from 2020 have become incredibly valuable due to their unique features and limited edition designs. Now, we're diving into the fascinating world of the 2020 quarter, exploring its stunning designs, hidden details, and the incredible value some of these coins hold. The 2020 quarters are part of the America the Beautiful Quarters program, a 12-year series launched in 2010 to celebrate the most iconic national parks and historic sites across the United States. The year 2020 marked the final chapter in this series, with 5 breathtaking designs released to commemorate diverse and meaningful locations. The first coin of the year features the National Park of American Samoa. The reverse design is truly unique, showcasing 2 Samoan fruit bats hanging upside down from a branch. The image represents the importance of wildlife conservation and highlights the ecological significance of these endangered bats in American Samoa. This quarter is especially popular for its striking and unusual imagery. Next, we have the Weir Farm National Historic Site quarter, representing Connecticut. This coin pays tribute to Weir Farm, a place dedicated to the celebration of American art and the beauty of nature. The design features an artist painting outdoors, surrounded by lush trees and a peaceful landscape, symbolizing the creative inspiration that this site offers. The Salt River Bay National Historical Park and Ecological Preserve quarter honors the U.S. Virgin Islands. Its design depicts a red mangrove tree emerging from the water, a symbol of the park's vibrant ecosystem and cultural heritage. This coin beautifully captures the unique blend of history and natural beauty found in the Virgin Islands. The Marsh-Billings-Rockefeller National Historical Park quarter from Vermont focuses on the theme of conservation. Its design features a young girl planting a sapling, a powerful symbol of sustainability and preserving nature for future generations. This coin reminds us of the enduring importance of protecting our environment. Finally, the Tallgrass Prairie National Preserve quarter from Kansas celebrates the vast prairies that once stretched across the central United States. The reverse design depicts big bluestem grass, a hallmark of the Tallgrass Prairie, gracefully swaying in the wind. This coin is a tribute to one of America's most iconic and endangered landscapes. On the obverse of each quarter, you'll find the classic portrait of George Washington, created by John Flanagan. This design has been a part of American coinage for decades, tying these modern masterpieces to the history of U.S. currency. While these quarters were widely circulated, some versions are far rarer than others. Special proof coins, minted in San Francisco, were produced for collectors and feature a brilliant, mirror-like finish. Even more coveted are silver-proof quarters, containing 90% silver, which were produced in limited numbers and are especially prized for their beauty and value. Then there are the rare minting errors, which have made some 2020 quarters worth far more than their face value. These errors include double dies, off-center strikes, and coins struck on incorrect planchets. Each error is a fascinating accident, making the coin one of a kind and highly sought after by collectors. For most of us, a 2020 quarter is simply worth 25 cents. However, for those who discover a high-grade version, a proof coin, or a rare error, the value can increase dramatically. Collectors are willing to pay substantial amounts for coins in pristine condition or those with unique characteristics. One extraordinary example is a 2020 USA $quarter coin that sold for a staggering $18,000. That's right, $18,000 for a single quarter. Its exceptional condition and rare minting error made it a true treasure in the world of numismatics. This story proves that even ordinary-looking coins can hide extraordinary value. The next time you come across a 2020 quarter, take a closer look. it could be worth much more than you think. If you enjoyed learning about the fascinating world of the 2020, 2016, 2015, 2006 and 1776 to 1976 USA $quarter-dollar coins, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and share your thoughts in the No, the next rare coin might just be waiting for you to discover it. Stay curious, and happy collecting.